Hi, this is Greg from WeGrow, and I'm here to talk to you about leadership, how to unleash the leader that is inside you. Today, I'd like to talk about performance. Performance of people is actually based on three core elements. The first one is the individual. The second one is the environment. And the third one is the role. What do I mean by that? Actually, to get great performance from someone, you don't just need a great individual with the right attitude, the right competencies and skills, but you also need to put the right person in the right role. This makes a lot of sense, right? If you get a great basketball player and ask them to play golf, somebody tried, didn't succeed so much. Then the environment. Remember what Gallup says, you join a company, you leave a manager. Your manager is very important for you to succeed. It's not just the manager, it's also the culture. It's also the environment. What type of work hours, what type of pressure, what type of conditions. This is all impacting your performance. Next time you need to address a situation where somebody has a poor performance, ask yourself, which one of the three is it? Is it that it's not a right role? Is it that it doesn't fit with the environment? Or is it the individual? Too often we go straight to a conclusion that there's a problem with the person, when really we need to broaden our perspectives and ask ourselves what we can do to find a more suitable role, or ask ourselves if the environment this person is operating in is actually fitted for their talents, strengths and skills. Then address the question on the person. Like I said, if you have an interaction with an individual with poor performance, it can be three things: the attitude, the skills, or the competence. So again, usually we have a tendency to go straight to the attitude and make assumptions that people have negative intentions or that they don't really want to work hard. Maybe that's not the case. Maybe it's just that this person requires more guidance from you as a manager. Maybe this person's lacks of training because for this particular activity they didn't get the skills, they didn't get the experience, they didn't get the opportunities to increase their level of mastery for what you're asking them to deliver. Maybe they just lack of experience. So before you make a judgment on someone, ask yourself the right questions. Is it the right environment, the right role? Do they have the skills and do they need training? If after assessing all those criteria you realize that there is actually a problem with the individual, I encourage you to take care of it as soon as possible. Have the conversation, be as factual as possible and be as honest and transparent as you can be. Establish a clear, solid plan to improve the performance by explaining the type of behaviors that you're expecting and by defining clear results with measurable goals that you expect from your direct report. This way, you can manage upfront the issues before they start impacting your team and your delivery. This is going to be helpful not just for you but for the individual as well, because I truly believe that when there is a problem of performance, you're not the only one suffering. The individual also is suffering from this situation. I assume that everybody is coming with the best intent and that they do the best they can in the situation they're in. Think about this perspective, come with this frame of mind, and as a manager, I believe you can do a much better job. At the end of the day, this is all about achieving great results through others. Unleash the leader inside you, get more information, and follow me for the next video. This is Greg from WeGrow. Thank you for listening.